Hello, my name is Kamiko Williams, and today I'd like to give this presentation regarding Safe Skill, which is for micro credentials and digital badges for lifelong learning. This is for my LTDE 5053 class. So let's talk about the rationale for this actual project. The Safe Skill Initiative seeks to implement software that offers micro credentials and digital badges for employees of a violence prevention program. These short term skill based certifications will equip staff with the essential knowledge and practical skills necessary to prevent and address violence in the community. The badges will focus on topics like conflict resolution, de escalation techniques, and legal responsibility, allowing employees to demonstrate their competencies in these critical areas. It will be able to progress with the learner as their skill set increases. This interactive program will empower staff to handle challenging situations more effectively, ensuring a safer and more supportive environment. Additionally, the initiative will promote continuous learning and professional development within the organization. For the purposes of this presentation, this program is being introduced because there is not currently any program in place. So, the timeline. So, phase one, project planning and needs assessment. It'll be week 1 through 8. We'll meet with stakeholders to define objectives, outcomes, and key performance indicators. We'll conduct a needs assessment to identify certain skill gaps where for example, conflict resolution or de escalation. We'll research and select software providers that align with organizational goals. And then we'll finalize the project scope, the deliverables, the budget, and resource allocation. We'll also develop a detailed project plan, including tasks, timeline, and responsible teams. We'll get approvals and sign contracts with the chosen vendor. So, within the next 2 to 3 months, week 9 through 16, we'll collaborate with the software vendor to customize the platform according to the needs of the program. We'll design and create the digital badges and micro credential structures, so conflict resolution, de escalation techniques. We'll integrate the organization's branding, standards, and content. We'll develop course content, quizzes, and assessments for each micro credential. Will work closely with subject matter experts to ensure the quality and relevance of the training materials, create hybrid mentoring materials and videos, and begin internal testing of the system with certain team members. So, the next 1 to 2 months, we will launch a pilot program with a small group of employees to test functionality, usability, and content. We'll collect feedback. We'll develop a contingency plan to ensure that there are ways to still receive information for people who were unsuccessful in certain models. We'll adjust training materials, assessments, and platform features based on pilot feedback and ensure all technical issues are resolved and prepare the system for full deployment. The next 1 to 2 months or week 25 through 32 will launch the platform for all employees, will host onboarding sessions and provide user guides to help staff navigate, offer tech support and guidance during the early stages of full implementation, monitor employee participation and engagement levels, and collect ongoing feedback from users to make improvements to the program and courses. So, at this point, we'll be in sustainability. We'll be continuing to monitor evaluation and continuous improvement. So we'll continuously track performance metrics. So the completion rates and skill improvements, and also utilizing employee feedback. We'll make periodic updates to the content based on industry changes or feedback. Evaluate the impact of micro-credentials on employee performance and community outcomes. Also promote the importance of continuous learning and professional development within the organization. So, what exactly are the benefits to this? Well, glad you asked. The Safe Skill Initiative provides several key benefits for the organization and its employees in the violence prevention program. So, first and foremost, enhanced employee incompetency. Micro credentials and digital badges offer targeted skill based certification in crucial areas like conflict resolution, de escalation, and also legal responsibilities. They can demonstrate their competencies in these critical areas, empowering them to handle challenging and potentially violent situations more effectively. Also, improve community safety. By equipping staff with the latest techniques and strategies in violence prevention, the program will lead to better outcomes in real world situations. These certifications ensure that staff has the necessary skills to de escalate conflicts and also respond appropriately, resulting in a safer environment for both community and staff. Professional development and career growth. Micro credentials promote continuous learning and professional growth by offering staff the opportunity to acquire new skills but also improve existing ones. Employees can earn credentials that enhance their resumes and career trajectories, providing a sense of accomplishment and motivation to excel in their current roles. Organizational credibility and standardization. Implementing a structured system of credentials helps the organization maintain a high standard of training, ensuring all staff meet consistent evidence based requirements. This professionalizes the workforce and enhances the organization's reputation as a leader in violence prevention efforts. Increased employee engagement and retention. Employees are more likely to feel valued and supported when their development is prioritized through skill based training programs. Offering these micro credentials can boost employee satisfaction, reduce turnover, and help the organization retain its most skilled and motivated staff members. So, flexible and scalable training. The digital nature of the badges and micro credentials allows for flexibility in training delivery, whether in person, online, or hybrid formats. The initiative can be scaled to accommodate more employees or expanded to cover new topics as needed, ensuring the program can grow with the organization. And then also cost efficiency. Once the software and materials are developed, the initiative can offer cost effective training by reducing the need for repeated in person training sessions. To get a subject matter expert on violence prevention, it may cost upwards of $50,000, and then you are limited by their availability and then things of that nature. So, this is definitely going to pay for itself with the use of 3 or 4 employees. This also helps the organization save resources while providing high quality ongoing training to staff members. Compliance with legal and safety standards. The training materials will cover legal responsibilities and other compliance related topics, ensuring employees understand the legal frameworks and guidelines around violence prevention. This helps minimize the risk of legal issues, ensuring the organization operates within regulatory guidelines. Cultural competency and inclusivity. Inclusivity. Through badges focused on conflict resolution and community engagement, staff can build cultural competence and gain a deeper understanding of the diverse communities that they serve. This can foster more inclusive and empathetic interactions with the community, aligning with the organization's commitment to social justice and equity. The Safe Skill Initiative will not only impact employee capabilities but also enhance community safety, operational efficiency, and overall increase the violence prevention program. So, there are some alternatives to the Safe Skill Initiative that could achieve similar goals of enhancing skills and knowledge for the employees. The traditional classroom based training, which is one aspect that we currently use. We operate in person. It'll be workshop style training programs that cover critical topics like conflict resolution, de-escalation, and legal responsibilities. The sessions could be held periodically and include hands-on activity, role playing, and expert-led lectures. The benefits: it has immediate feedback and real-time interaction with instruction and peers, and there are opportunities for team building and collaboration. The drawbacks are limited scalability and higher costs related to venue, travel, and facilitator fees, time consuming for employees, and potentially pulling them away from their regular duties. Online learning platforms without badging. We could use existing learning platforms like Coursera, Udemy, or LinkedIn Learning to offer series of training courses relevant to violence prevention. These platforms already have a broad selection of skill based training that employees can take at their own pace. The benefits are that they are cost effective as the infrastructure is already in place, and flexibilities for employees to learn at their own pace. But it lacks of organization specific customization, and there is no immediate recognition like badges to incentivize learning or showcase competencies. Mentorship and on the job training. We currently use this model as well. We would implement a structured mentorship where experienced employees or external experts provide guidance and training to new or less experienced staff through job shadowing, coaching, and field work. The benefits to this method is it offers practical hands-on experience in real-world settings. It encourages relationship building and knowledge sharing within the organization, and the drawbacks are it's highly dependent on the availability and skill of mentors, and it's difficult to standardize, meaning some employees will receive many different levels of training. This is a current concern of ours because sometimes things are left to the employee's discretion, and they may not have the same understanding as leadership as to what they need to be doing. So we would like to standardize that training. Um, Another alternative is workshop with external experts. So we will partner with external experts in violence prevention, legal compliance, or crisis intervention to host live workshops for employees. These sessions could cover specialized topics like trauma informed care or new conflict resolution techniques, access to cutting edge knowledge from specialists in the field, potential for employees to earn continuing ed or professional certifications, which is vital with the population that we currently employ in our violence prevention program. One of some of the drawbacks is it can be high cost for hiring experts, or sessions may not be directly aligned with the specific needs of the organization. Because we work directly with a county organization, we will have to take into considerations that we may have needs that other organizations that do similar work does not. So, cost, the most important thing. Estimating the cost for the Safe Steel initiative involves several key components such as software development or licensing, content creation, staffing, training delivery, and ongoing maintenance. Below is a breakdown of the potential costs associated with this project. So, my objective would be to purchase an off the shelf um, learning management software with badging features that could cost anywhere from $10,000 to $40,000 for the annual licensing fee, and it would utilize existing learning management systems like Moodle, Canva, or BadgeOS for delivering training and issuing badges. The cost will vary depending on the feature, number of users, and support services. Content development. We estimate that cost to $20,000 to $50,000, and that's a one-time or per module. So developing course content, assessment quizzes, and the micro credential structures for topics like conflict resolution, de-escalation techniques, and legal responsibilities. Those costs will depend on the number of modules and whether subject matter experts are needed. We do have in-house staff that we will be utilizing for subject matter experts. If the staff create the content, the cost will be lower but will still require resource allocation. And then outsourcing to external consultants or SMEs will increase the cost. So we would have to get an instructional designer, and that could range between 60,000 to 90,000 a year, and they will be responsible for designing, developing, and overseeing the implementation of the digital badges and micro credentials. The tech support and IT infrastructure, it does already exist, but we will probably add to that, anywhere from the cost of 5,000 to 20,000 a year, and that will be setting up and maintaining the IT structure, providing user support, and addressing technical issues related to software and platform usage. And then platform hosting and maintenance, 5,000 to 15,000 a year. Ongoing hosting, maintenance, and software updates for the platform. And we every license will be subject to an annual license fee as well. Employee training, we estimate that to cost anywhere from 5,000 to 15,000, but that is a one-time cost. So onboarding staff to use the new system, including conducting workshops or virtual trainings to ensure employees understand the platform and how to earn badges. Ongoing support and updates. We estimate that cost to be between 10,000 and 30,000 a year. Continually updating course content, adjusting micro credential requirements, and maintaining system functionality includes gathering and analyzing feedback from employees to the program. So that total cost based on the above, we estimate anywhere between 105,000 to 230,000 for simpler off-the-shelf software solutions, and the ongoing annual costs anywhere between $10,000 and $30,000. These estimates will vary based on organizational size and the complexity of the badging system and the specific goals. So, in conclusion, to implement the Skill Safe initiative, we will standardize our program, ensure that we're providing the most up to date information to staff, and also save money by not having to pay subject matter experts over and over and over. We'll ensure that the training is available and not dependent on anyone's specific schedule, and offer the staff the immediate gratification from earning the badges in real time. And I thank you so much for listening. I hope that you understand the importance of this program and we can use it here. Thank you.